Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hello, welcome. Thank you for clicking on. So today's video, you have made me laugh. I got ready, I've done this date night glam, and I asked over on my Instagram for icks, boy dilemmas, date horrors, the lot. Your icks, I mean, just cracks me up. Hilarious. Before we get into that, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you've got any more icks that you can think of. I just like hearing them, so just keep sending them to me because they have cracked me up. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and hear us talk about boys, then please keep on watching. Right, I've already done my brows and I've soaped them, so of course we're gonna go in my P. Louise base. We're doing a date night glam sort of look. Gonna start with my eyes first, of course. Just with my P. Louise base and my Peaches soft concealer brush, we're gonna carve out the brows. So I did ask as well in today's video you to send me some questions or some date night horrors, any icks and stuff, so we are going to be taking a look at them during this. I've seen a lot of people doing the icks thing and they have been cracking me up, so I thought, you know what, let's have a little giggle while we do this. It's February, so it is Valentine's Day month, but also it's my anniversary this month as well, so we are the 8th, so it's just before Valentine's. So I thought date night glam is what we sort of need. Even if we're indoors, you still want to look your best. Either for someone or for yourself. Just make yourself feel like a bad bitch. So my anniversary, we're coming up 4 years. So I feel like this video is going to be interesting as well because how rude, my camera just cut out, so I don't actually know what I got up to. But we've done our P. Louise base on our eyes, and I'm gonna go in with like 2 palettes probably today. I might dip into both of these. So this is my Huda Nude palette and then my Naked Cherry palette. We're going for like burgundy pink sort of date night glam. I have already done a date night glam over on my Instagram, which has an IGTV coming, so we're changing it up for this one. Yeah, but as I was saying before I rudely got interrupted, was I have been with my boyfriend for so long now, like I don't really, and obviously I was 17, so I don't have like date horrors or anything like that, but we're gonna have a look at yours and see if there is any. I'm gonna go in with this one first, and I'm gonna go in with Devilish, so it's just like a dark purple, and on a Dull Beauty DB9 brush. I'm gonna do one eye at a time again and then do the other eye off camera, so I'm just focusing this on the outer part of my eye. Yeah, so I thought it would be interesting to see what sort of things happen in the dating world. So let's have a look. I mean, some are questions and like it's all different sort of things. So someone did ask me what gives me the ick. Obviously I haven't got the ick, but when I see other like boys and stuff like out, or like people I know, I instantly get the ick when they're like cocky or just like think they're it when they're not. Like I like quite a chilled person, quite low-key, like, do you know what I mean? I don't want to like when they think they are the dogs. Okay, so I say that would give me the ick, but I'll probably go through these icks and be like, oh my god, yes, like loads of them will. Funniest date story, like I said, I don't really have any funny date stories. I mean, I've definitely been on bad dates before, but again, I was so young, so I just don't really look at them anymore. Like I kind of block them out. But yeah, I've definitely been on bad dates. I've definitely been ghosted after a day, or just in general, just been ghosted, you know. God, little old Sydney used to get upset over people ghosting her. Yeah, I don't really have a funny date story. I mean, me and Harry have obviously been on so many dates, and I remember our first date, we actually met during the Christmas period, so our first date was actually at the bank holiday, so like nothing was, obviously everything was like fully booked and things like that, so we couldn't really do much. We went to the cinema as just like a little casual day, and I remember like it was a funny film, and oh my god, my laugh, like I was just like, this boy is not gonna wanna be with me anymore once he sees my laugh. Like, you know, when you're in the cinema and you're just trying to hold it in, but the film was so funny that we went to see. I just was sort of, I couldn't not laugh, do you know what I mean? But yeah, funny date stories, not really. I've got one, not that I can remember. I mean, so long ago, ain't it? So I'm gonna go in with Juicy now, which is like a pale pink, and this is a Morphe E28 brush, and I'm just gonna buff this colour out. I want to leave the icks till last. Someone said opinions on cheating. No, just no. It's hard because I understand that it happens, do you know what I mean? Like, people do it, but nah. I just don't think it's, obviously, break up with them. Like, obviously, if you are cheating, then you're clearly not happy. Like you clearly don't want to be with this person, so just leave. I get sometimes it's harder than just leaving, whatever, but I just think, like, once you start that, there's no going back. And I just think, like, either way the relationship's sort of like doomed, because you're never going to trust them again. You're always going to be questioning them. You're going to be arguing because you don't trust them. It's just not going to be happy, is it? So yeah, just don't do it. And if you do it, be honest about it and just own up to it. Be honest and leave. And if you get cheated on, don't go back. I know it's hard, but like I said, you're never going to trust them. You're just going to be insecure and unhappy. So I just don't think it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? I just don't see it. Someone actually asked about getting ghosted. Yeah, I think if you haven't been ghosted in your life, then like you're lucky. At the time it's fucking rubbish, but you get over it. You get over it. I just think it says a lot about the person. It depends as well, like what type of ghosting it is. If it's like one date and then they don't speak to you ever again, it's like, okay, it was only a date. But like if you if you have been with someone or like seeing someone for quite a while and then they do it, ooh, that hurts. But yeah, it's not nice. So sorry, I'm just going backwards and forwards now with these two colours just till I'm happy with the blend. I've not added any other colours. But if you do get ghosted, I just think that says a lot about that person. Like, if you've not got the to tell me it's not working or you don't want it anymore, what sort of man are you? You're a boy. You're a boy. So yeah, just think of it that way. Like, it's no reflection of your character, it's all a reflection on theirs. And yeah, it's horrible and not very nice, but yeah, it's fine, you get over it. But yeah, it sort of does depend on the sort of thing. Like, I feel like maybe ghosting's not as bad if it's just like one day and then you don't ever speak to them again. Like, that's sort of okay. But I mean, yeah, if it's like you have been with them for quite a while or whatever and then they just disappear off the face of the earth, that's just not okay. Just tell them, like, we're big girls, we can handle it. So I got a date, well, I don't know if it's a horror, I mean, because it actually ended up alright, but this person has put, I was on a date with a boy from Tinder. He actually lived local, in brackets, but was so boring. So I got one of my other male friends, yeah, alright, to pick me up and pretended to the Tinder day that it was my brother getting me. See, I don't have a brother, so I've obviously never been able to do that. And pretended to the male friend that I was out with the girls. Anyway, the male friend was, I'm not gonna say the name, I know the person writing this, so, and ended up having the best night ever. So, you know, you just gotta do you. And then they've put, and then I was drunk and told the truth, so this is the male friend, not the Tinder person, and they end up having a row. But then she was put, ho days are over now. I mean, you do you, boo. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, do you know what I mean? If it's boring, if you know it's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, the brother thing is a classic, but like I said, I know this person and she knows all the tricks. She knows all the tricks in the book. But yeah, it is funny. I suppose you just gotta laugh at it, and like she says, that's over now. It's when you're younger and you're living life, doing what you gotta do, do you know what I mean? Know this person. So without baiting out, so let's just say she was quite mischievous back in the day. She weren't doing anything bad, but what we'd do is she would say that she was staying at mine, and we would literally, she'd come round beforehand, pretend it was all acted out. It was brilliant. She would make me and us dress up in our pajamas, get in bed, take a couple of selfies so that when she left and she was out later, she could tell everyone that she was with me in bed. I mean, we weren't. I was at home and she was loving life, you know? If you'd never done that as a child, then you just didn't have fun. I'm joking. But yeah, that's the part of growing up. We used to do it all the time, but yeah, now we don't, obviously. So I'm now gonna go into the Huda beauty palette and I'm gonna take one of these glitters. I'm gonna take this one, it's called Infatuated. These glitters are honestly the nicest. They're like really chunky. But yeah, funny. That's what I mean, like, obviously this was way before relationships were about. And yeah, times have changed, we've grown up. But yeah, if you haven't done that, where you literally plan your life before going out, then you're gonna get caught. And we never got caught. Mum, I was a good girl if you're watching this. Just going back in with that purple shade just to blend this in. Like, look at that glitter. I literally love it. Someone said, have you ever had it when a boy is into you and you ain't into them? I think everyone has, surely. I mean, yes, of course. I feel like it's not that deep. Like, that's just how life is. Like, I've definitely had the other way around when I've been into someone and they're just not into me. Like, do you know what I mean? I just feel like that is sort of how things go when you're growing up. And what I always say this, like, it's so funny now because everyone, like, before Harry or like just like when I was at school, whatever, used to think like it was the end of the world, and like it really ain't when you look back. So if you're young and watching this, don't worry about it because you get over it, promise. Right, I might even go in with another one of them glitters because they are just beautiful. I might go in with Fantasy, which is this top one here. You don't need to like wet your brush with these, like literally it's so easy. But yeah, like that is life. Like, not everyone is gonna be into everyone. I get it. At the time it's like heartbroken. And I'd always say, like, I met Harry when I was least expecting it. Like, it was such a random place that we met, like just really weird. Maybe we'll go into more detail when we actually do our little date night thing, but it was just so random. Like, and I was ready to pursue single life. I was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm done with them all. And 4 years later. But right, that is it for like the questions and stuff. We are now gonna go on to the ick. So I finished the eye. Like, I'm obsessed with this. I've not done like purples like this in ages, so I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be back. Right, there's both eyes done. Look at them glitters. I am just gonna add a bit of a brown liner, so I'm gonna go in with Privacy on an M326 brush, so really small shader, just to tie it all in together. Once I've done the eyes, we will go on to the icks, because oh my god, I've had a little sneak peek and they are funny. And some people are just ruthless when it comes to icks. I'm gonna be putting on my Glamify GB7 lash. I love these lashes because they're like winged out. So I feel like, especially for like date night glam, cat eyes and like winged lashes are a vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna stick these on and then I'll be back. Right, lashes are on. I used a new glue today. Still duo glue, it's exactly the same one as I used, but it's just a new tube. And it's been playing up. So hopefully these lashes bloody stay on. I don't know what's going on. Right, now we can go on to our skin, which needs covering ASAP. Let's get onto the icks. I bet a lot of people have got the ick like once in their life, but I just find it funny the things that people get the ick over. The only thing with these glitters is they get everywhere, so I would definitely suggest doing your eyes first before your base. Let's find the icks. Someone said running up the stairs on all fours. I mean, do people do that? Can't lie, I've definitely done that before. But a grown boy, Like, I'm just picturing Harry doing that. I don't think he would. I don't know, that is weird. Running up the stairs on all fours, but I've done it. I've definitely done it. That was the Bobbi Brown face base, by the way. This needs no introduction. You know, I'm obsessed with this moisturiser. Yeah, running up the yeah, that is an ick. If I saw Harry doing that, I mean, I don't think I'd like to break out of it, but I'd definitely be like, what are you doing? You weirdo. I'm very strange. This falling over in a mosh pit. Mosh pits all together are just wrong. Oh, it's just cringy. I'm going in my ABH foundation today. Falling over in a mosh pit. I mean, one, they'd get bloody trampled on, but yeah, that ain't it. That is disgusting. The next one, jumping up and down at a festival. Yeah, no. Oh, no. I mean, I would love to jump up and down at a festival at the moment. I can't tell you last time I went to one because of Corona. But yeah, a boy jumping up and down at a festival. Yeah, not anyone, I mean. I wouldn't jump up and down at a festival. That is ick. I'd love to actually know, like, have a boy do this. Maybe I'll ask Harry if he's got any icks from, like, a boy's point of view, like, for a girl. Because us girls just don't hold back. We're like, yep, ick, disgusting. But I don't know if the boys will be the same. Just like I see someone as well, like, I think this was a TikTok one. There was like, when you're in the car with a boy and they're waiting for the beach drop and they go too early and they're like, like anything like that. I'm just like, no, you need to get in the bin. Like, I would literally be like, oh, no. Flip-flops, just flip-flops in general. I mean, yeah, they're not the best. Slides, obviously, but we never used to really, like, slides weren't really in, so people must have worn flip-flops before, like back in the day. Yeah, they're not the nicest, I mean, but flip-flops ain't it. When a boy changes personality in front of different people. Yeah, that's like what I was saying about being cocky, but like, yeah, changing in front of people, like, no. I'm gonna go on my Too Faced Born This Way concealer today in Pearl. I can deal with like mugginess from boys, but like if it's in like a bantery way, but like when someone's actually like trying to mug you off, I'm literally like, no, who do you think you are? I like to make you feel so uncomfortable. Like, I hate that. Think, why are you doing that? Just don't do that. That's just muggy. But yeah, like changing and just acting like up. Don't, because I will out you that you're soppy and cringy in front of me. Okay? So don't even try it. I suppose that would be the same though for a boy with a girl. Like if a girl was to act different in front of their mates, like surely they don't like that either. It's just, even like anything, just don't, like, just be who you are. Don't keep changing in front of whoever you're with. Like, that's just weird. These persons put boys and then in like popping bottles. No, get in the bin, get in the bin. That is disgusting. I hate that with passion. Again, that's the same as like thinking they're sick. Like, no. Like, you got your mum's money. Don't even try it. I hate that. Yeah, popping bottles, and then you see it like all over Snapchat, all over Instagram. Like, that's what I mean. I prefer low key. Like, don't be doing that. Like, stunting. Ugh. It's not attractive. I think boys think that that's like really, like, people, like us girls are gonna look and think you're sick because you're like got champagne. Like, no. 9 times out of 10 we're cringing. We're like, ugh. Get away from me. Get in the bin. Literally, get in the bin. This one, that fall. Oh, that's a bit mean. Because I don't know, outfit repeater. I mean, to an extent, like, you've got to sometimes wear the same thing. But yeah, I know what you mean. If like, they're literally just when, this is horrible. But like when you was younger and like, there would be that boy that had one nice top. And like, I'm not like that, I don't care. Like, wear something from Zara, wear something from H&M. Like, that does not bother me one bit. But like, when someone's got one designer jumper but they wear it out every single time, that's what the ick is. Just wear normal clothes. Like, I don't care, but don't always wear the same thing because it's designer. Do you know what I mean? Like, I always tell Harry to like shopping Zara, H&M, like normal shops that they actually do all right bits, but do not be coming out I mean he doesn't, but do not be coming out in the same damn outfit just because it's your one top that you got. Is that mean? I don't know if that's mean, but that's definitely an ick. This concealer is another one of mine that's like a favourite now. Like, look at my under eye, and as well because I didn't have a lighter shade and I bought one from Look Fantastic. You can use it with my code, but now I've got the lighter shade. I'm obsessed with it. So we're swaying away from Tarte. I mean, it's still an amazing concealer. I'm then gonna go in with my Huda today, my Tantour for contour. Tantour for contour. Again, you do not need a lot of this, like it's so pigmented. It looks crazy, but obviously you've got to work with it. When they use the, oh, this one's aggressive. When they use the effing purple devil emoji or monkey face, yeah, especially, so I feel like, especially if you're not in a relationship with them, if that makes sense, when you've spoken to them for like a day and then they're already sending that, like, oh, get away from me. I saw a lot of like, when they call you princess or my queen, no. No, like I don't even, like if you're a girl and you like that, I'm sorry, but no. No. I don't really, just call me Sid. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't need you to call me a princess. I know I'm a princess, Hans. I know I am. You don't need to tell me. Joking. But like, yeah, but especially if you're not on that level with them yet. Literally you've spoken to them for a day and then they're already saying that sort of stuff. It's like, cringe me later. I think sometimes like, some boys are just too try hard. Like, I know that sounds really mean, but just be normal, just be natural. And like, I'm telling you, you'll get further with us, girls species. I think they think that actually they need to be this like over the top. So no, or maybe I'm speaking for myself or like people that I know. I just feel like, yeah, just be less. Less is more, okay? Princess, baby, that's another one. Baby after every sentence, no. The odd one as well, like maybe the odd one's quite cute, like but every time you say a sentence to me or say something to me, you're gonna call me baby, no, don't even bother. It's just too much. I'm gonna go on my Dr. Pawpaw, but I'm gonna go in with the peach pink today because I'm gonna tie it in with the eyes. What else we got? This is a common one. I've definitely seen this quite a bit. Orange stains left around their mouth from spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. Or tomato sauce. I've seen that. That's another one. Like, that's disgusting. I'm surprised this person didn't say it because I know this person and she does not enjoy a tomato ketchup. So she literally hates it. Like, she's got a phobia of it. So yeah, that, like, we got like no, get away from me with your tomato ketchup. To be fair, I'm not the biggest tomato ketchup fan. Take it or leave it. But yeah, if you've got it around your mouth, wipe it away. I'm gonna go with my Huda Beauty powder, but I'm actually gonna try out a different shade today. I've run out of my pound cake, but I have Cupcake, so I'm gonna try it, see what it's like. I know it's a bit more pinkier, so it might be alright. But yeah, this next one, this is literally every girl will say this. You know what it is. Long fingernails. Get away from me with your long fingernails if you are a boy. Awful. And to be fair, I know it's like you can't win, but even like really bitten down nails, biting nails, I don't like that. Just like keep them normal and like cut them. Go get scissors and just cut them, keep them a normal length. Don't be biting them around me. Don't be leaving them around me. I mean, I definitely prefer really short to really long. Like, long nails just make me feel sick. Like, no, don't even. If they're biting in your company, like, no. Oh, yeah. Toenails as well. Like, I'm not, right. The thing is, I'm not actually that deep about feet because feet ain't nice. Like, you're lucky if you have all right feet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a phobia of them, but it's very hard to get a good pair of feet that are nice, especially for boys. So I'm not that deep, but yeah, like, just keep your long toenails away from me. Like, if you've got long toenails, I just feel like if you're not looking after yourself, like, that's just a no-go. It's not hard considering like how much girls do. Like, we do the most, and like boys are so lucky in that sense. Like, they don't have to do all the stuff that we have to do. So if you're, the couple of things you have is just to keep your nails in check, keep them in fucking check, because that's disgusting. Long fingernails, bye. Literally, goodbye. End of story. If you're a boy watching this, I mean, I don't know if you will be, but if you are, look at your nails and sort them out. Someone just straight out said, they are all C's. Jokes, but they are hard work. Yeah, I can agree. And trust me, 4 years later, it don't get any easier. Like, honestly, it's just, it is hard work. But it's sort of like, they're always hard work, but you've got to find the person that you don't mind a little bit of hard work over, if that makes sense. Like, they're all, obviously there's some that are the extreme and just not good people. But they are all hard work. It does not get easier. I'm joking, it does get a little bit easier. But a relationship is always work. They're always going to be hard work. Just going around Mac, give me some. So, yeah, you just sort of have to find who's worth it, if that makes sense. You have to, like, outweigh the good and the bad. I'm liking that Cupcake shade, actually. It's a bit more of a brighter under eye, but I like it. A boy that thinks he's a hood rat but still asks his mum for a lift. Yes! Oh my God, yes, yes, and yes, that is disgusting. Like, no, get out right now. But yeah, if you're acting like that and you're still asking your mum for lifts or for money, like pocket money, nah, see ya. Get in your place, stay in your lane. I'm gonna do my brows off camera, but I did mention I've been actually going back to a shadow for my brows. I think because I don't have to do a lot to them, this is so much easier. So this is the Revolution Pro, and I just get it on an angled brush and just do the same sort of thing, just like the hair strokes. But yeah, I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be back. Right, brows are done. Gonna wipe this bake away. I'm feeling this makeup. Pulse, just gonna go in a little bit more bronzer. Gonna go in my Doll Beauty Costa Doll blush. Right, this next ick. When they tell you they're good in bed and they actually will from In-Betweeners. That scene in In-Betweeners just makes me cringe as it is. Yeah, no, don't even come near me. That is an ick. Yeah, and especially if they're like bragging that like they're it in bed and they ain't. It's just not, just don't do it, okay? I'm gonna spray my face. White jeans. I don't even need to say anything else. Like, surely every girl is on the same page with that. White jeans, no. White chinos, just, do you know what gets me? Tight jeans. Like tight, nah, no. I don't like skinny jeans. Just normal, just like normal jeans. Not baggy, not tight, just normal. Like, stop trying to be something you're not on. Just be normal. So I'm just going in my Doll Beauty highlighter. The next, now this, which I don't think people are gonna agree on this one, but I agree on it. And it actually makes me angry, can't lie. Louis Vuitton wash bags. Why are you holding it like a clutch bag? Answer me, please. I need to know. LV wash bags as, no. It literally makes me cringe. Like, and people will not agree, will not, because their boyfriends are standing with their LV wash bags. But, nah, put your shaving foam in it and leave it in your bathroom. Because that is what it's for. Do not be taking it out with you to dinner. Why? I don't get it. What are you putting in there? You're a boy, what are you putting in your bag? In your wash bag? It's a wash bag. No, literally. That, I will never, obviously, if I was single, never would you see me near someone with that. Disgusting. Actually horrifying. Yeah, like, that just makes my blood boil, honestly. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why? But like, even like, I know it makes Harry cringe as well. Right, so we're just doing underneath the eye. We're gonna do the same as we did on top. So I'm just going with that devilish shade, like the dark purple, running that along my lash line. Yeah, like, I need to know what you got in there. Please let me know. Like, when me and Harry go out, like, he only has like his keys, his phone. He don't even take a wallet out. He just has like his card or whatever. You definitely don't need a bag. And if anything, he'll just say, Sid, put this in your bag for me. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, done. If Harry brought home a wash bag and was gonna say I was gonna wear it out, just telling you now, H, that is going in the bin. Don't care how much it costs. I really don't. Sorry. It really just gets me. I just can't deal with it. Really can't. And I'm sorry if I've offended anyone or anyone's boyfriends that wears them. But someone said, not mine personally. Just going in with the lighter shade. But I saw someone say, this on awful. I get it. But also I'm like, oh. When boys get in the bath and all curled up like a spider. I get it. Because like, boys are tall and stuff, like they don't really fit in the bath. But like, what's a boy meant to do? Bless them. If they want a bath, they gotta get in the bath. But I get it. I'm going in with my Inglot pencil just to really tie this all in. Doing this with no mirror. If you wanna look at some ruthless icks, TikTok, man. They do not care. Everything, I think, oh, bless them. Like, they can't help some of them, but some of them are literally so bad. This next one, yeah, this is definitely a big ick for me. No ambitions. If you're a bum, I'm gonna go in for lips with my MAC Soar. I mean, holding on for dear life. And then I'm going to go on my MAC Honey Love. I've not done a MAC lip in so long. And then my Kiko number 4. I just want to give you a taster of TikTok icks. I screenshotted some because I was literally like, nah. When the roller coaster worker tightens his seatbelt thing. This one got me. Playing crack the egg on the trampoline, but here's the egg. No. This one gets it. When he says the joke just a little, Harry does this to me. When he says the joke a little bit louder because no one laughed and you thought they didn't hear it, but everyone definitely heard. Bless you, babe. I'm just gonna spray my face with the glow mist. When he tries to pick you up, but it just don't happen. I need the muscles. This one, imagine him secretly shazamming a song in the back seat, like him holding his phone to his leg and looking around. No, that is bad. So TikTok, they do not hold back. They literally are ruthless. Like, that was just for you. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I feel like I need a date night. Harry, joking, we have got a little date night tomorrow, but obviously it's like lockdown date night. I need an out date night in this makeup. Obsessed with it. Literally, I just feel like you just look like you're ready to be a bad bitch. Yeah, I love this makeup and I've enjoyed this video. I love hearing your icks. I mean, yeah, wow. It really makes you think like, they do that and that actually is an ick. Like, you don't think that it's an ick until you hear it and you're like, yeah, it's disgusting. But yeah, that is the video, guys. I hope you like the makeup look as well. I will leave all the products down below. I'll also leave the ones that you can use my discount on, like Together from Look Fantastic, because quite a few of these you can. I hope you enjoyed. If you are wanting to get glam for Valentine's, for a date night, this look is it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Before you leave, please make sure you like this video, subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll be back doing another boy talk soon if you do like this one. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.